guys, welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Today we're going to be talking about how what it's like to actually live together from the beginning, from when we actually started living together up until now.
What? Talk.
Well, we moved in together when?
Wasn't it 2016?
When did you start dating?
Oh, snap, it was 2017. We started dating 2016, but you moved in 2017.
Yes.
In
July.
wait, sorry.
Yes. No? When you moved to Florida. Is that so? Oh. Yes. Well, yeah. And it was difficult.
Very, very.
Very difficult. What made it difficult for you?
Everything, man. It was, the job itself wasn't really paying much, so I think it's because we had to make do of what we had back then. With that said, I first moved to Soweto, Bram Fisher. That's when I asked you to move in.
And I said no.
But you still moved in.
No, but I moved in after you moved from.
Oh yeah,
Fisher.
wait. And then in Bram Fisher, you'd come like a lot.
Because you always wanted me to come. You sent me money to come visit you.
Duh.
Was I supposed to chow them money and not come?
Yeah. That's a topic for another day.
Okay.
But yeah.
But what was difficult about us moving in, babe?
We didn't have like
staying
a
together.
proper place. It was like
The fact that we're sharing.
yeah. Other than that, it was just too small. It was like too small. Like a room, bro. Like it was so small. Okay.
So we're up in each other's faces.
Like all the damn time.
So what makes it different now?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Let's build it up. Yeah. And then I moved to Florida. Roodepoort.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Florida is in Roodepoort. And that's when I asked you to move in with me.
Officially.
And you said?
I was scared.
You said yes.
I said I was scared.
But you still
And then you said we'll cross that bridge. Because I said I was scared of what my dad was going to say and stuff like that. And then you said we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, why not? And I was still at home. I was at home. July I was at home. I had went home to visit.
Yeah, and then you went back. You were in Pretoria.
Baby. When I moved in with you, I came from
You
home,
came from home, yeah.
to Joburg.
Yeah.
And then from Joburg we went to
You went to
PTA
PTA
to fetch my stuff. And then,
Yeah.
See, I've got a great memory.
Oh, it was worse at that time. Remember when I moved to Florida, the car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had to sell the car because of endless issues. So yeah.
So it was hard to get by,
Yeah.
to do certain things actually. So we're most of the time in our room.
Mostly. So yeah, it became difficult. But from Soweto it was a bit better. If you think about it. It was a bigger space. It had less, how should you call it, noise? Less. Or maybe let me just say the environment was a bit better. So you were a bit free. Especially the people who were staying with. So yeah. You made friends.
For me, it was the first time we moved in together. I'm not talking about the visits, like when we initially moved in
That
together.
was in Florida.
This, for me, it was difficult because I'd watch you wake up in the morning, go to work,
Oh, yeah.
come back. I'd be in the house all day, and my school stuff wasn't going well. And then having to wait for you to come back, like the routine, the fact that wake up, clean if I clean, cook,
Yeah, that was a daily thing.
sleep during the day.
I mean, that is basically the routine for most of the unemployed people out there. So you can imagine.
And we used to fight a lot.
Because of that, obviously.
Not, what do you mean because of that? Because of what?
It might eventually those frustrations build up, whether you like it or not. That routine frustration, it builds up to a point where it's gonna get infused in a fight that has nothing to do with that. You know?
Okay.
But that's how it is. Eventually you crack up. Eventually one has to crack up. I mean, think about it. You have a certain routine, and mind you, there's people that have this routine for years. And I mean years. So you can imagine how bad it is.
Hence, I can never be a housewife unless I'm a rich housewife. What you say? Well, for me, babe, yeah, that was hard. Because, I mean, on the other hand, we had to pretend like we're not living together because the parents didn't actually. The parents didn't
my
actually.
parents knew.
No, they only found out later. It's not like we actually told them, guys, we now stay together, this and this. With me, it was worse because I couldn't tell my
Whenever
dad.
you couldn't tell you that, but my mom knew because every time when she calls me, you're there. You know, so eventually you add 2 and 2 together and say, hi, bro. And the other day, I remember she asked me, so are you staying with her? And I was like, ish, I can't lie to my mom. So yeah, I do stay with her. And then I got a whole lecture about staying with your
Together
girlfriend
without
and blah, blah,
getting
blah.
married and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about it.
So yeah, man, it was rough. It was rough.
And we didn't have guap, babe.
Ish.
Not that we have guap now, but now we are able to.
Not like we able to do things now. I mean,
But
back
back then,
all that money just goes. Whoosh.
on one salary,
It's hard. A
rent,
tiny salary, that is.
yes, rent, we had to buy groceries. I had to do like my own stuff with your money as well. Well, not your money, our money.
And then I still had to do my own stuff.
And since you didn't have a car,
Taxi. That up and
public
down.
transport,
That up and down will mess you up. You don't see it as it's much because imagine 2 people going. Like I remember when we went to Rotherport, it was at 25.
yeah.
Coming back, it's another 25. Now imagine
That's
those
like 50
25s.
rand
Imagine all those 25s, even going to work, mind you.
every day.
Every day. Yeah. But yeah, and then eventually,
And then we went to Nelspruit.
yeah, and then we moved to Nelspruit
And we couldn't move in together.
because of the new job, obviously.
No.
But
No, we couldn't move in together
We
because
couldn't
we
move in.
back at home, and
It's gonna be too awkward.
my
That was
dad,
just too obvious.
my dad didn't know that we were living together.
That was gonna be way too obvious. So we lied, and we said,
Why are you exposing us?
"What? We did lie."
No, we didn't lie.
We did.
You got me that job, and then
No, that was before the job. Remember before the job?
before the job, I didn't move in, babe. I'd come visit you
Yeah,
for
but
like a week. That's visiting. That's what I was staying
that's
together.
enough for any parent to say, "Hi, bro. This child of mine doesn't stay at home anymore."
But I think my dad had an idea that we
They
were
always
staying
had an
together.
idea. Both of them, both parents had an idea. I mean, they were on some. And then you got the job.
Yes. At least.
And then that
And then that just
kind of,
because when I told my dad I got a job and stuff like that, he was like, at least you won't be like just chilling here at home and doing nothing.
so
And then he was like, who you gonna stay with? You know, when they ask you that question as if they don't know.
But you didn't say you're gonna stay with me. You said you're gonna rent a room.
I did.
Yeah. And we lied and we said she's staying, she rented a room like.
Oh, we did like for like a couple of months, and then
eventually we were like, yazin.
and then I told him.
And he was cool actually.
My dad is always cool.
I was expecting him to flip out like.
My dad is always cool.
Oh, Goku and stuff.
When has he ever?
Hey, bruh, you never know, bruh. This is the
No,
child,
my
like-
dad is always cool.
But anyway, yeah. And then things got a bit better.
Mhm.
We even bought a car.
Mhm. Yay! We bought a car.
That was progression.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, and then things happened at the old job.
And then, just when things were like going up,
Things went down. Downhill, like complete down. Like,
for how long, babe?
I got 5-6 months.
Feb.
Yeah, look, remember I lost the job end of Feb. So it was March, April, May, June.
And then you got the job
It
in
was 4.5 months, yeah.
July.
Mid-July.
And we were living with a salary that was under 3,000
Less than
rand.
2 sometimes.
Sometimes it was less than 2,000 rand.
Yeah.
What?
No, but
But there are actually people.
I'd make some like
Peace jobs here and there.
DJing peace
Yeah.
jobs that gave me a better money, but it wasn't much. It wasn't much to live. In fact, it wasn't anything because it was paying the car.
But honestly speaking, babe, there are people who actually leave.
Their whole lives on 2,000-3,000 rand, yeah.
Yeah, and they make it work.
Look, sometimes eventually you get used to it. You find a way.
I think we also did.
Because
For those-
we did find a way to make it work.
Yeah, for those months we did. And it was
I mean,
stressful.
we had enough money, or there's just enough money to travel to town and back. You'd
Groceries.
You'd go to work and I'd zabalas, and then buy groceries. And
We hardly traveled home because
we couldn't.
the money.
We couldn't.
I mean, home was not that far, but we couldn't go home.
Home was not far at all compared to now. Home was not far. Like home was literally an hour away.
But we couldn't go.
But we couldn't go because the money was just not adding up. And then, by God's grace, I was like, you know what? Like in that 4.5 months, I've never applied for a job more than that. Like I've never.
And it was so frustrating to watch you do that because
12 o'clock midnight, I'm still.
you are
out.
still up, and I'm like, sleep. You continue applying tomorrow. You're like,
It's not easy to sit in front of a laptop and you apply during the day. It's not. You feel like you're not doing anything. Yeah, so you feel like you could be out there in the streets somewhere doing something
instead
to
of
bring
just
back.
sitting.
Yeah, something to bring back money. So sometimes during the day I wouldn't, like I'd spend my entire day in town
Just hustling.
just finding something to do.
You're
You
a hustler.
understand? Yeah.
You're a hustler.
Very. And then yeah, man, like, yeah, it was a rough 4.5 months.
Very, very.
Yeah.
And then
barely even making enough to get their daughter just to go out,
Babe.
just to apply, right? Like you had to. The fact that I eventually sucked up and I went to my parents and I was like, dude, like I eventually had to go.
how
to my-
difficult is it? Because you're a guy.
It's hard. It's
with
hard.
me, it's easy. I can just go to my dad. And
You can just go back home anytime. That's
And-
fine. But for me, on the other hand, I'm coming back with like bills and stuff. You understand?
And we didn't have savings.
Yeah,
Biggest
we couldn't.
mistake, guys.
We couldn't,
Please
guys.
save your money.
We couldn't back then. But and then now imagine you go up to your dad and you're like, dude, I need I had to beg my dad at some point to pay for the car. Because I literally didn't have anything under my name, like nothing. Yeah.
And the bills were piling up.
They were piling up.
Having to pay accounts and Lord.
You can imagine all that stress. It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy, guys. I mean, we understand. For those who are applying for jobs, we really understand how tough it is. I've been in that situation before.
We've been, not I.
Oh, yeah,
I've been there before.
Like, I know a lot of people out there with proper qualifications, but they're sitting at home.
Yeah.
I'm talking better qualifications than mine. Yeah, like it's hard, but...
And then
by God's grace,
you
I was on
got
Facebook, and I was like, I came across a job on Facebook, and I was like, yeah, what the hell? Let me just apply. So I applied here, Dash Black IT Solutions, on Facebook. Literally didn't actually apply. It was like a inbox. I just inboxed them and I said I'm interested, and then boom, I got the call. And that just flipped my life, our lives around. It's been...
But that was also like a testing time for a relationship.
Because remember now, I got the job, and then they said that the job is in Kempton Park. And then in my head, I'm thinking, okay, look, I'll be going away from Nelspruit. I'll be in Kempton Park. I'll be working from Kempton Park, meaning I'll have to travel home a lot. Now that was also a testing part in our lives, because now, mind you, firstly I didn't have my own place. I was staying with my uncle, so I couldn't bring it to my uncle's house. That's total disrespect. So I was like, you know what?
You couldn't bring me anyway, because I wasn't willing to come to Kempton Park without a job.
I mean, like, just for visits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for visits, you couldn't even come to my uncle's place. So eventually I was like, you know what, let me get a place. Even if the money wasn't really good at that time, let me just get a place in Kempton Park, just to get you to come this side. And then we were like, but then we had the whole debate of you can't come to Kempton Park without a job, and we talked about transfers and blah 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 blah. So the company that I was based at, the company that I'm outsourced to, I was like, you know what, maybe you can apply here. And then you applied. And mind you, this was 2 weeks before you said you're resigning at the current company.
No, babe, it wasn't 2 weeks before I said I was resigning. We had spoken about me resigning.
Yeah, but we agreed.
Before that, but the agreement was that was gonna be end of November.
And you got the job mid-November, just after the end of your function.
Yeah, I got the job mid-November.
Yeah.
Just when I had told my dad that, you know what, I'm resigning. Yeah, because even if, look, the money I was earning was not enough to sustain me alone, even though I was staying alone. Because now it was like the moment you moved out and came here, the money became less. I don't know why.
No, it will become...
Oh, they cut our hours. Remember,
yeah,
they cut our hours and commission. So the money became less. I couldn't afford to even pay my fees. So I was like, why am I working? Like, I go to work just to pay for transport. Didn't make sense. So
yeah.
2 weeks before me actually resigning.
Yeah. You got the job and... you moved. And then, yeah. You moved, I don't know if I should say you moved back in or you moved in.
Well, I moved back in.
But yeah.
Although, yeah.
And then things started picking up.
Yeah.
Just a bit. And then we pushed a few months paying off all those things that we couldn't pay off that time. And catch up on whatever we needed to catch up. And yeah.
Okay, what do you think is, because this video is actually supposed to be about living together. What's the most difficult part about living with me? I know the difficult parts.
I'm used to staying alone. Or I was used to staying alone to a point where I wouldn't mind having you over for like a week or two, but I mean, I needed
Seeing me every day?
seeing you every day. I was like, no, that's not what I want right now. But anyway, yeah,
And
man,
remember,
it gets,
wait, can
it
I,
gets,
sorry,
huh?
can I remind you? Remember when we were staying in Florida? You'd get so pissed off because some of your colleagues then would put this idea in your head that, yeah, you're staying with your girlfriend, you haven't married her yet,
Oh
turned her
yeah,
into a
yeah,
wife and stuff like that.
yeah, man. Look, people will talk. People will always talk. That's one thing I've told myself. People will always say. Even now, I'm pretty sure there's still somebody out there saying something.
But if it makes you happy, then you go for it. I mean,
Yeah, look, you're not.
we were not like settled, but we were fine with our arrangement.
Yeah, I mean, it's all at the end of the day, it's about us. It doesn't matter who says what, where, why. You understand? So, sorry, I just thought that, you know what, I'm not gonna live for people. I'm
Babe,
gonna live
what's
for
difficult
myself.
about living with me?
You get loud.
Stop saying that.
But
You
you
should
do-
be used to that now.
I kinda am, but it still gets to me. Like it finds a way to creep up on me. Like you get loud, and sometimes you know, guys, when you're staying alone, like peace and quiet and everything. Sometimes it's scary to be like that quiet. But I not now, but back then I preferred it that way. Like
But you have a problem when I'm quiet. That's the thing.
Yeah.
When I don't get loud, you have a problem with that. Then you
Yeah.
start annoying me. And
no,
that
no, no.
time I
There's
want to
a
be
normal-
quiet.
There's being normal, and you always miss the mark. You always go either quiet or loud. Like you never stay here. So that's kind of the one thing fit. That's difficult.
So you're still not used to
I'm
it.
still not used to it, I won't lie. Like right now you're just being all sweet. We know we know what's gonna happen later on. so
What?
You're just gonna go
Is
zoop.
my singing annoying?
Now I'm used to the singing now, that's fine. But the talking, like you either from now, like tonight, you're either gonna go zoop or you're gonna go zoop. It's one of the two.
Okay.
I know. The second thing is I think it's all about preference really.
Okay.
As you said, I prefer a clean bedroom to a clean kitchen.
Okay.
And you prefer a clean kitchen to a clean bedroom. Okay, that's just obvious. I mean, I'd rather have a dirty kitchen than a dirty bedroom.
No, babe, but we
Nobody-
eat in the kitchen.
Yeah, but
That's where you keep your food. Nobody goes into a bedroom. I don't care if the bedroom is messy.
Nah.
The bedroom, I can live with it
I
being
can't
messy.
walk into a bedroom and then the bed looks like a snake is about to jump out. No.
I can live with it with like a messy bedroom and a lounge. I can't live with a messy bath. What?
Nothing. You were saying?
I can't live with dirty kitchen and bathroom.
Okay, but still, we found a way around that.
I think that's what makes it work. The fact that you know what my weaknesses are, and I know. Well, I think you're more neater than I am.
Isn't that a given? What?
Okay. Well, I think you're more neater than I am, but I also think, I mean, we make it work, man.
Yeah, we do.
It's not easy. Oh, guys, it's not easy. Living with someone who's not like your sibling, it's not easy. I'm not lying. Like some days I just wish you could just leave me alone. But I also like the fact that even if the fact that we go to work together, right?
Mhm.
And then we come back. sometimes you give me my space because you chill in the room. I chill the side.
Although you don't like that for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like you're ignoring me sometimes. Sometimes I want to be with you. I just
Sometimes you
want us to
don't.
talk. Sometimes I just don't want you in my face. And you want to be in my face. God.
You know why?
Anyway. So I feel like it works. It works that way. You just learn to compromise here and there.
But also, I think what works, although in some cases some guys would be stereotypical about this, sometimes we come back from work and I'm like, no, you can relax, I'll cook, I'll wash the dishes and all.
Today I came across this article. They say that if the man does chores in the marriage,
He's most likely to divorce.
did you see it?
I saw it. I don't know about that. I don't think, no. I'm not built as that guy that you must do everything around the house. I'm not built that way. I was so
And
used to.
you know that I'm not built to be that woman who will do everything.
I'm so used to staying alone that sometimes I prefer doing things myself. So yeah, I don't think I'd imagine you're going months and months without doing anything in the kitchen. I'd go crazy.
Who's gonna do that for you? You do know that sometimes when you have like the lazy days, I tell you off. But dude, you haven't cooked.
Yeah, but if I'm lazy, you need to understand.
No, I do understand that, but you understand what I'm saying, that I'm also not the type that will Yebo baba. Like, I'm not the type that will cook 7 days a week. I will cook 7 days a week if I feel like it. If I don't feel like it, either we're getting takeaways or you cooking. Or we just make a plan to eat. We just have to eat though.
We have to eat though.
Yeah. Because I'm always eating. We have
Anyway,
to eat.
yeah. So
That's it.
I think yeah,
That's how we make it work.
have to.
Askipiti kaloku sesiyahlalisana masihlalisana. Let's still keep eating, right?
You guys still don't know, right?
Doesn't matter. Guys, we're gonna end this video here.
Before we say a little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too soon. We'll see you guys next week.
Same time, same place. There's no such. There's no specific time.
Yeah, because you love the video. Okay. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week. Thank you again for subscribing. Don't forget to like, comment, share. And also, guys, please comment on what you'd like us to record. We don't mind, as long as it's not pranks.
Not yet. As said in the intro video, not yet. But anyways, yeah, please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can know whenever we upload new content.
Yeah.
I think that's it for now, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Take care, and we love you all.
Don't forget to love yourselves and pray all the time. Bye.
Bye guys.